The private secretary to the president in charge of youth, agriculture, value addition, innovation and export promotion, Dr. Hilary Emma Musoke said government has set up ambitious socio-economic transformation program focusing on manufacturing and value addition for poverty alleviation and enhanced livelihoods. He was addressing Busia youth at a business dinner organized by Gitolenze Foundation with the aim of broadening the young people perspective to boost investment opportunities by unlocking their full potentials.
For you to achieve sustainable wealth, you must go into production. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever doesn't have a product you put on the market, you'll never be wealthy. Even countries like African countries, if you don't have products you put on market, then you remain beggars to the whites and you dance on the tunes of the white men. Because deliberately and strategically they planned it to call us poor so that they can take our raw materials, produce, and we become the market. In so doing, you are taking all the jobs for the young people to them. You ship our dollars in containers, you take to them. That's why we are emphasizing production. So our district officers, the planner, the engineers, if you are to plan for the next generations in Busia, having gotten young people like these ones who are seeing a long vision, we must plan for cottage industrialization at their level. Then we go into medium, small, medium enterprises. Then we go into factories.
Dr. Musoke warned Busia district local government officials against office misuse and abuse of power and advised them to avoid personal and political wars that have disrupted effective service delivery in the district.
Busia, what did you have? I already know you with the wars at the district. I always follow the news. Council, people are fighting. The chairman fighting with the speaker fighting with the other councillors, the chairman going to court. But whenever the district of leaders are fighting, you are fighting at the expense of these one each and these investors. Because we are supposed to plan for them, to give them information, investment opportunities. But now, the whole district administration, when you leaders are not united, 5 years will elapse to go and ask for votes when nothing has been done because you are not united.
The Chief Executive Officer, Gitolenze Foundation, Clyde Odiambo, said the initiative is to create investment promotion platforms through which the community, most especially the youth, interacts with government and other business stakeholders to highlight on available opportunities to promote livelihood programs.
So you're looking at how does local governments come to support the dinner. Support could mean pushing the dinner, but also creating an environment that we can collaborate, that we can co-partner to see that this dinner becomes a success, because they know by the end we're having businesses that are going to start and they will have, they'll get local revenue from this dinner. How do we come to work that for us we can, skill the young people, put them in, groups, empower them, and now government comes in to, give them the GLOW fund, the youth livelihood fund, the community driven development fund, right? The CDD. How does government come in to say that, look, Gitolenze, you're doing the skilling. Can we have you skill them? Then we support them with maybe let's say materials for them to use, because we can lobby. We're lobbying for funding to skill the young people. But by the end of it, we're not able to start for them. Give them the materials to use. We're not able to open up maybe projects for them, so we end at skilling. But it goes beyond skilling. It goes beyond skilling. The next thing after skilling is what comes after the skilling. So looking at how does government come and say, look, mobilize for us, upskill them, then we are able to, support them with the materials. Or
the director, Nile Hotel Ginger, Alex Ojambo, urged the youth to be creative and innovative if they are to gain from meaningful employment and be successful in business ventures. Uganda Revenue Authority officials implored the youth to register their businesses, keep records and pay taxes to inspire others.
There is presumptive tax, because it's also important for everyone to pay according to their means. And presumptive tax, I think the lowest is what, 80,000 for the whole year, for the people who fall in that range. For more information, that TV thing, for more information, our guy, Gerald Iwafi, at the tax information point, has some literature that you can take with you. But those are some of the principles of tax. So let's be informed. If you know about the threshold, the $500 he was talking about, you might find you don't even have to smuggle. If you know about some of these things that you only tax profit or earnings, you don't tax you when you have a loss, then you might not fear and you might realize you're actually friends. So let's get informed. Please keep inviting us. We enjoy, we delight when we have to engage such people, or when we have to engage with you, as opposed to when we have to fight the enforcement. We also don't like it. We're also uncomfortable, and that's why we most times have to go out with security, because we also fear for our lives because of the reaction that we get sometimes. So we encourage you to also be our friends, and that we can talk in a friendly manner, and in that friendly way we continue developing Uganda together.